Every time I made to turn back, Sir Sloane forced me to continue. I was sad, angry, confused, so weighed down with conflicting emotions that at one point I didn't know if I could carry on. But he gave me no quarter. He told me I had to keep going. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
My lady, let not thy feelings cause thy legs to weaken. We must flee to safety. Thou must needs survive. This and naught else matters. Make haste. We are pursued.
Let's walk a little further.
I need to do something about this.
You are about to witness my true power. Heed my call.
Eat sorcery!
Let us continue on our way. Yes. This is the place.
Princess Gloria, come! We must hurry!
Sir Sloane, Are we really doing the right thing? My father is dead, and my kingdom is lost. Why should I be the only one to make it out alive?
Milady, you must stand, I beg of thee. I said stand, curse you! Oh, forgive me, child. But though you remain here and grieve for all time, naught will come of it. Thou must needs dry thy tears and turn thine eyes forward. If thou art to have a future, if Musa is to live on, 'tis the only way. Though none save myself stand beside thee now, others shall surely join thy cause in time. This being so, I beg of thee, gird thy loins and forge onward. Please, your highness, stand. Aye, this is the face of Musa. This is the princess I would follow to the world's very end.
You're right, Sir Sloane. I have to look forward. I have to retrieve the crystals, no matter what it takes. To Halcyonia. There, we will regroup and wait until the time is right. I will be counting on you, Sir Sloane. Do I have your sword?
That you do, your highness. Long live Musa. Long live Princess Gloria.
Little did I know how right he would prove to be. In time, I met you, Elvis, Adele, and with your help, and that of so many others we met along the way, I was finally able to return home. But my journey is not over yet. I will be needing your help for just a little longer. We have to make Sir Sloane proud.
And we will. Hello there. Just the people I wanted to see. There's something I need to ask you. You know about the enormous flying machine that crashed near town, I assume? From what I hear, it's nothing but a pile of wreckage. But that hasn't stopped rumours of valuable loot bringing scavengers running from all over.
That doesn't sound good.
It most certainly isn't. These streets ain't safe no more. When they don't find anything up at the crash site, they come to town and take it out on us. Can you head over there and get rid of them?
Sounds like we better head. All right, leave it to us.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Good luck.
It's me, Adele!
Go away! Be gone!
Oh, come on! At least listen to what I have to say!
Why should we? You have brought humans to Magmel! Have you forgotten everything you were ever taught?
These aren't just any old humans. They're friends of mine.
Friends? You have human friends? You're no better than a human yourself now! You bring nothing but calamity! Just go!
Look, I didn't come here to argue about who's what or which is worse than the other. We need your help, all right? The Knight's Nexus is about to break free.
What? You speak the truth?
I do, Lady Esmeralda.
Then we have little choice but to listen. Gatekeeper, lower the barrier. But Lady Esmeralda! Were my instructions unclear? No, Lady Esmeralda. Right away.
No idea how this is going to go, but there's only one way to find out. Welcome to Magmel, everyone. I promised I wouldn't come back here until I finished what I'd set out to do. Oh!
Alrighty there! I'm Elv.
Humans! Humans!
Crikey! I've made some bad first impressions in my time, but that was something else.
You can't exactly blame them. Most fairies have never seen your kind before.
Oh, I get it. So we just need to get to know them a bit and all will be well there. Like when you and me first met. That should be easy enough. Ha ha! This interspecies relation stuff's a piece of cake, eh?
If you say so. Anyway, I'm sure it'll all be fine. After all, we're more similar than we're different in the end. Give or take the odd weirdo like yourself.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
What's that thing you always say? Don't sweat the details? Yeah, that. Come on.
It has been too long, Adele.
It has. You're looking well, Lady Esmeralda.
Children of men, you must forgive us our ill-mannered welcome. I am Esmeralda, acting warden of Magmel in the absence of our queen. Now, Adele, you mentioned the Knight's Nexus.
I did. I'm afraid that Edna has broken the seal that binds it. She wants to destroy humankind.
What madness is this? Tell me all that you know, child. I see. Then we have little time. You shall have our aid, but your companions will have to leave.
Wait, why? They're my friends. And they're not just regular humans. They've been blessed by the crystals.
Be that as it may, they are children of men nonetheless. And where humans walk, calamity follows. We cannot risk a repetition of past tragedies.
No, you don't understand. They're different.
You will not sway me. Their kind are weak, easily tempted, corruptible. Or do you mean to tell me that you have not seen ample evidence of humanity's shortcomings on your travels? The differences between humans and fairies are vast and irreconcilable. Let us speak no more of this.
Elvis?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Insolent wretch.
Vast and irreconcilable indeed. I can't see any difference at all. I mean, I may not be known for my insight, but in all the time I've spent traipsing hither and thither with Adele, I never had the faintest idea she might be anything other than human. And not the foggiest, I tell you. She laughs just like I do, gets mad just like I do, enjoys a beverage just like I do. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the two of us is a pair of wings so small as to be barely noticeable.
And what of the troubled history between our two species?
Pah! History's history. All in the past. That's the whole point, isn't it? Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. Listen, how's about this for an idea? You sit down with us for a wee dram or six and see how you feel about our irreconcilable differences once we're done, eh? Have you still not changed your mind by then? The drinks are on me.
You are entertaining, human. I will give you that. We would certainly be foolish to fear one such as yourself. Very well. We shall do as you suggest. But put one foot wrong, and I shall cut you down in a heartbeat. One more thing. Adele, you have suffered much that we might come this far. Know this. You are still one of us, and a valued ambassador for our kind at that. Bring wine. Tonight we toast the heroes of light.
There you are.
I see that you've overindulged as usual.
That Esmeralda doesn't know when to stop, eh?
You met your match at last. That'll teach you to get cocky. Hey, I wanted to say thank you.
For what? Bringing you back home?
No, for saying there's no difference between us. The whole time we were traveling together, I never told you what I really was. I guess I was kind of worried how you'd react when you finally found out.
You? Worried about me? Now I really have heard it all. And besides, why would I give a monkey's what you are?
Why indeed? I should have known you couldn't care less either way. You're far too flippant and reckless and weird.
That one I won't argue with.
Charming. Good to know you're all in agreement.
But I guess that's why I...
Eh?
Oh, nothing. Right. I think it's time we were heading back. Come on, you guys.
Many centuries ago, a human came to Mag Mell. We fairies welcomed her with open arms. But she had come seeking to possess our most sacred treasures. Our wisdom, our memories. Ignoring our ancient laws, she gorged herself on forbidden knowledge, and in so doing, became a creature of malign power beyond measure.
The Knight's Nexus.
The very same. And since that day, no human has ever been suffered to enter Mac Mel again. Quite rightly, I might add. But now the Nexus threatens to reawaken, imperiling humankind and fairy kind alike. The evil must be stopped at all costs.
If you will permit me to ask, Lady Esmeralda, do you have any idea how it might be stopped?
You possess the asterisks, do you not? Fear not. I do not mean to take them from you. You have not gathered them all, but those you do have should suffice. The Nexus may yet be defeated.
You truly think so?
Beyond lies the fount of knowledge, the wellspring wherein all wisdom and memory might be beheld. The Nexus will surely be drawn there. It must needs slake its thirst. Though we cannot know what its coming might bring, we will aid you in whatever way we can. I will go on ahead, Heroes of Light. Join me there when your preparations are complete.
I can't believe you, Adele. You're so mean.
Adele?
You were gone so long, I never heard from you once. I thought you were...
I'm sorry, Erin. But that's what being on the other side of the barrier means. It's not like I could send letters home telling you how I was. But you're hearing from me now, right? It's so good to see you again. Listen. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's about the promise I made when I left.
You mean about the flowers?
Yeah. I said I'd bring you all the best flowers from Human World, right? Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. You have no idea how huge it is out there. I don't think I've seen even half the flowers they have. And I was chasing after Edna the whole time and... Look, I'm sorry, okay? I feel awful.
It's okay. I'm just happy you're safe. But do you promise you'll tell me all about your adventures? Pinky promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. I do feel really bad about letting her down.
I know, but what can you do, right?
Wait, I know exactly what I can do. Will you help me?
Help you what? Oh, I get it. You want to go get her the flowers now, right?
Come on, it won't take long. I know which ones I want out of the ones we've seen so far.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Amazing. You're the best. All right, let's go get him. We're not normally allowed here. This is the first time I've ever been, in fact.
What do you think Esmeralda meant about all wisdom and memory being here?
Look! That armor! Those are soldiers from the First War of the Heavens Bow. That must have been a century or more ago.
Wow. And this is from when they founded Wiswold. Oh, Lady Emma looks as ageless as ever.
So looking into the water shows you things from the past. I never even knew a place like this existed.
The memories of an entire world. We can't let the Nexus gobble them all up.
And we won't.